Welcome back to my little channel. Today I'm going to revisit Kate Smurthwaite. She made a video end of April and I really wanted to make something to, address her points. But, everything else that happened was more important, so I didn't come to it till now. But here it is. Why do I have a problem with our little contradictory Kate now? Well, because she's contradictory. The double standards with her are pretty big, and it's all a joke to her. But if you don't do what she says or what she wants you to do, then, you're such a bad person. Somehow, she doesn't recognize what she's doing. And that, to me, is both interesting and scary. So that's basically why I made this little video. I'm curious what you guys think of this. So yeah, once you've finished watching this, please drop a line down below and let me know. Anyway, let's continue.
Hey look, Kate, the new green screen's arrived.
Oh, brilliant.
It's, oh no, it's full of creases though, look at it, it's going to take
Hey,
forever.
hey. We got, there's nothing going on in the news. I mean, we could make another Trump video, but nothing's changed. He's still awful. Brexit's still awful.
Well, you claim there is no news, but let's see. Roughly 400-500 people died because of terrorism. Worldwide, mind you, it's all of it Muslim, but worldwide. And then there was, of course, Antifa in Berkeley protesting against freedom of speech. Yeah, that's no news. No, that's no news at all. Oh, and there seems to be people trying to get a race war going because, no, nothing's going on in the world. Nothing is happening. Yeah, you could make another video about Trump, but and the worst part of it, what she's doing is supposed to be funny. Because there's nothing more important in the world than a few creases in a new green screen. But, I guess those people in Turkey and Russia, not Moscow, and Afghanistan and Pakistan and France and all those people, but there are creases in her green screen, so we have time to fix that.
Just hang it up. We'll leave it for a couple of weeks until it'll all drop out. There's going to be nothing to film or talk about over the summer anyway.
Yeah, nothing interesting happened in April at all. Nothing at all.
The news media are so bored. They're talking about my armpits.
Yeah, what can we say about people like Kate Smurthwaite? I mean, yeah, it's all about her. Nothing is happening in the world, so they're talking about her armpits.
That's literally the state we're in. What? Theresa May, do you not understand? No means no. Right, okay, get that up, get it ironed. We're going to need to clean this off. We need wigs, costumes,
Well, I hope you are feeling suitably impressed by the rush of everything happening all at once, people, because basically that's what she's trying to portray. I'm not sure I'm actually buying it, though, but hey, that's just me.
Okay, listen, people. There's a general election, and all the coverage so far seems to be experts saying that it's a foregone conclusion, we already know what's going to happen, the public are massively predictable, so don't bother paying attention, don't bother doing anything. These are exactly the same experts who told us Brexit wasn't going to happen. These are the same experts who said Hillary Clinton was definitely going to win.
Well, on this, I quite agree with her. I mean, yes, the opinion polls and the opinion leaders and the media pundits and everything have been quite wrong when it came to politics. Unfortunately, they were right in France, and, unfortunately is not the right word. I mean, I don't really care who would have won there, but I didn't think Macron was the best candidate. Sidetracked. Let's get back to England, shall we?
You know what, people? Maybe believing that the general public are massively predictable and can't understand policy discussion or arguments. Maybe that is not only incredibly rude and patronising, but also suggests that you don't even really believe in democracy.
And this little bit of a doublethink that she's portraying here is the reason why I felt I had to make this video. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, she could be right. She could have actually made a point if it weren't for the fact that she herself several times basically told people that they voted for the wrong people. And because they voted for the wrong people, the wrong person won, etc., 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 etc.
If you can brag about grabbing women by the pussy and go on to be leader of the free world, what exactly is stopping me from just putting the pizza under one arm, drinking the wine from the bottle, kicking the delivery guy in the stomach and walking off without paying? Anything?
See, in this rather old video of her where she attacks Donald Trump after he won the president election, there is this thing called double standard, and Kate is proving that she is trying to be a master at it. Because, one, he didn't brag that he could grab women by the pussy. He bragged that women would let him grab them by the pussy. It's a distinction, and it's not a small one. And then you talk about drinking wine from the bottle, by all means go ahead, and kicking the delivery guy and don't pay him for the pizza he delivered, which is a crime. Bragging is not a crime. So, yeah, if you don't see the difference between those things, this isn't the real issue, though. Let's continue.
I mean, what were the Trump supporters thinking?
I guess they were thinking it was a democracy and they had the right to vote for the candidate they wanted to support. But I could be wrong. I mean, it's kind of like, isn't this what a democracy should be all about? Weren't you a moment ago saying something along those lines?
You know what, people? Maybe believing that the general public are massively predictable and can't understand policy discussion or arguments. Maybe that is not only incredibly rude and patronising, but also suggests that you don't even really believe in democracy. I mean, what were the Trump supporters thinking? I mean, a lot of people seem really surprised that he won. Like they're surprised that he got just a tiny little bit more votes in the right areas than Hillary.
And this is why I have a problem with Kate's opinion on the matter. Because the public is right, and she feels that the public has a right to speak because she thinks they might stop May. But when the public spoke out in favor of Trump, yeah, the public were idiots. Do you see your own double standard in this? Who am I kidding? No, of course you don't. But I see it. And a lot of other people will see it too, trust me. I hope everyone will see it, to be honest. Well, this is roughly where I'm going to end it now. I mean, I hope I've shown how she contradicts herself. If you disagree with what I've tried to show you here, feel free to let me know. Criticism is, as always, more than welcome. Please like, share and subscribe if you feel so inclined, and I hope to see you all next time.